everyone, my name is Marley and you're watching My Psychology. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, consider subscribing to support my family and learn a little bit about psychology. And if you're a returning subscriber, then you probably noticed that I'm in a new location today. That is because I did move and I'm in the living room right now in front of this beautifully painted wall. Yeah, it's just me, my sister, and Isla living in this new place. And we love it so far. We love being downtown and checking out this amazing North End neighborhood. So anyway, as you can see from the title of this video, today we're going to be looking at fun and interactive activities that you can do with your 7 to 8 month old baby. So if that's what you're looking for, then continue watching because I'm going to be giving you some pretty awesome activities that will actually support your baby's development, and it's all based on psychology and research. And I have made similar videos in the past as my baby has grown, so you can check out these videos below in the description box. And with all that being said, let's just get right into the video. So number one, this one is a Montessori classic. It's called Animal Rescue. This DIY activity is simple and gives your baby an opportunity to use their pincer grasp, which is a really important skill to master as they get older, for self-feeding and holding a pencil, among many other reasons. Not only that, this activity helps to strengthen gross motor skills, improves hand-eye coordination, and helps build core strength. So try taping these animals to a surface or the wall by using painter's tape or masking tape. Nothing that is overly sticky, but sticky enough to hold the small figurines. I can assure you that your baby's going to love pulling these animals off and touching the sticky tape with their fingers. Number two, math. Like me, before I researched this, you were probably thinking that a 7 to 8 month old is too young to be learning mathematical concepts. How are they going to understand? But oh boy, we're wrong, because they can. According to some research, which I'll link down below, babies at this age can actually understand some mathematical concepts like subtraction and addition. You can start introducing math to your baby through counting during your daily routines. What? You can provide opportunities for them to observe patterns, differences in sizes, and quantities. And by no time, your baby will become a mathematical superstar. Number three, mirror play. I've noticed in my baby and other babies at this age that they're quite fond of their reflection in the mirror. Try sitting your little one in front of a mirror that is safe, perhaps not made of glass but rather an acrylic material. Playing and noticing themselves in the mirror is beneficial for socio-emotional development. Your baby will have lots of fun looking at their reflection and even looking at yours, and you will have a lot of fun too seeing their reactions. Number four, a yes area. With a squirmy baby that touches everything in sight, we find ourselves as parents constantly moving or taking things away from our baby and constantly saying no to them. Features like size, texture, weight, and taste and more can all be discovered just by a baby touching, holding, and mouthing an object. We want to make a safe area where our baby can have lots of opportunities to do this. So make a designated area for them to explore objects at their own free will. Make sure that all of these objects are safe, no sharps, and do not pose a risk for choking. 6. Object permanence. As I've mentioned in previous videos, object permanence is the idea that objects still exist even when we're not directly observing them. Babies are not born with this ability, but it does develop as they grow older. If you want to try a mini at-home science experiment, try giving your baby an object or toy to look at. Then place a cloth or blanket over it. If your baby recognizes that it's still under the covering and looks for it, then woohoo! Your baby understands object permanence. If not, then don't worry, your baby will develop it at some point. A classic Montessori activity is an object permanence box, and it is introduced around this age of 7 to 8 months. I do have this one from Love Every, but you can easily make your own DIY version of this. The concept is to just have your baby put an object in something that then covers it and reveals it again. Here's a bunch of DIY options that I found on Pinterest. Doing activities like these will help her develop this understanding. Babies learn, grow, and develop so quickly. It's one of the best things about observing them when they're young as a parent. It's just so cool to see. Last but not least, number 7, deliberate actions. Your baby has been able to copy you since they were little tiny newborns. But now they can actually understand what they're copying and even do it on command. This age is perfect to introduce baby sign language, along with teaching them to clap, wave, and any other simple actions that you want to do with them. Your baby learns to be aware of their deliberate actions and realize that they can control certain movements in their body that they may have not noticed until now. Well, that's it, friends. Thanks for watching, and if you tried any of these activities, then let me know in the comments down below how it went. And remember, all babies develop at a different pace, so if you're concerned where your baby's at developmentally, check with your pediatrician to make sure that your baby's on the right path. I hope that you enjoyed this week's video, and if you did, remember to give that like button a click. And if you've already watched a couple videos from my channel already and you haven't subscribed yet, then I think it's about time that you do. I'll see you next week. Bye bye!